So when did I press continue? I did right. Yeah, when I ended yesterday, I had made sure to upgrade both the loom and the kitchen. Since you have insomnia, you wake up early? Really? What did I put in here? I don't remember what I put in here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, you know what I realized? I need one of these. I need to not cook all of these and the squid because I need to give it to the merchant whenever I find myself a good old fish. You woke up at 1 a.m.? Oh gosh. That's about the time I went to bed. Actually. Which is also why I had a slow start this morning. Actually, no, I blame Cinder because she kept waking me up. At like 6:30 in the morning, she knocked over something that was on John's bedside table. And his alarm's at like 6:45. She just kept jumping on my side of the bed. That's not what I needed. Oh yeah, I remember. I found out that there's an island where there's oak trees, which I need to make Summer's house. And I need for a lot of things, but you know. Do y'all have any plans for the day? Gotta start waking them up with their nap to make it even. That's what John does. That is exactly what John does. And then every time he does it, I'm like, you start doing this and Cinder's gonna end up... Whoa. Dope. So the odd seeds just give me valuables. I'm down for that. You're not hungry? Okay. No one's hungry? Well, well. I could go for... Well, I'm sorry, what? Would you like... You're not a shellfish. Here, have some coffee. Oh, I already gave you a coffee? Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, have some popcorn. She loves comfort food, so... Oh, I just realized oh look, she's playing for the... Cute! She's playing for the plants. You promised somebody to buy them dinner? Ooh, we are gonna go get some Korean barbecue as our date for the day. Okay. All I want... Just... You're hungry? What would you like? Would you like this? You're welcome. I don't want to jump up. All right. What's nearby? There's a question mark over here. Is that the island? No, that's the... Okay, bottom line. Where... Donde está? I think it was this. But I would have to go back through the... Nah, I guess I wouldn't have to go back through the storm. I'm gonna stop by here. I'm gonna stop by to him and then sell the stuff that he... What's for dinner? My stomach is rumbling. I see you got some new equipment in your kitchen. Got the tools to feed an army. Need a little pick-me-up. Something that will keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices in the market back home, I could whip something up. I just don't know what's possible over here. You'll just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady. Pork chops, and where do you expect little old me? New request. Where do you expect little old me to get some pork? Hello, I would like to sell my goodies. Look at that, 5,000 buckaroos. Should I get another one? But I'll be under 5,000. I'll wait. I'll come back to you, my guy. We got mail. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Yeah. Your cat tore up a trash bag last night? Oh no. Your cat's an assault artist. If you don't feed him in time, he'll injure you, and always aim for your tattoos. It's funny how cats know where exactly to aim for. Dear future customer, this is Madison at Feedorama. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingbird to hear all about it. A sales rep is waiting for you. Cheers. Does that mean you got pork chops? You got some pork? But first, do we really have to go through the storm? No, we don't. We barely miss it. It should be fine. Should be fine, I like to think. Do some fishing. Hard to miss a tattoo when you have 23 though. Very true. Cinder knows the art of getting under the blanket to paw at me. How she learned that? I don't know. But if I don't wake up at a good enough time for her, and I have my, because I like to snuggle under my blankets, she will reach her little paw right under there and use the tips of her claws to poke at my shoulder. I got a necklace. Wow. That's so cute. Yeah, well, maybe you're cute, Clover. You ever thought about that? Another necklace. Dang, why are y'all giving me necklaces after I already visited the merchant? Ooh, 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 ooh. I want down. I want the goodies. Thank you. Ah, shit. Ooh, there was 3 treasure spots with this one. Nice. All right, off we go. Thanks for your services. You can have your entire body covered in a blanket and your cat still manages to attack your head. I used to have a cat when I was younger that would pounce me. My dad used to say that the spirit of my grandma like got transferred to that cat. But just one look at that cat and she would just pounce me, and I was the only fucking one she did it to. I remember one time she caught a bird, and I tried so hard to get it away from her. She went under the bed. I don't remember if I believed it or not, but I was like, damn, this cat hates me. The cat didn't hate me, though. It's just she liked to pounce me. No! I let go, though. I let go in time. I call BS. Oh, that was a little too... Medium Glim bottle. Don't mind if I do. Who's throwing out their money? I mean, I guess... Yeah, who's throwing out their money? I need a salmon so that I can finish a request from the merchant. That's an eel. That's new. Pounces you constantly is causing me to dislocate my shoulder twice or fracture. Oh god. That's no bueno. One thing I wish about my cats, actually 2 things I wish about my cats. One, that they would just, I wasn't looking. One, that they would just get along and stop fighting each other. 2, that they did more cute things. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, but I just want them to be a little more cuddly sometimes. I say that, but Lilo's been wanting to lay on me 24/7. 24/7. I need a break sometimes, you know? Oh, Daffodil! Speaking of cats. This is the last fishy. And it's not what I wanted. It's badass when a dog can handle my cat. Cat lays on me 15 minutes, purring, then attacks me. Your cat's just like, fuck it. Time to attack. Happy Valentine's Day, Lou. I laugh at that every time. Every fucking time. How's your day going? So I need to take a sip of my smoothie. I don't remember where we are. I think this is the island with Oak. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Right now, Cinder's laying in the window. Oh, a visitor. Welcome. Are you here for our world-renowned Furugawa tours? Of course you are. You're holding our brochure. The tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of this island. After, you'll be able to tell all your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop after this tour. Ready? Perfect. I'm good. I'm loving this game. It is so precious, and I love the art, and I love the sounds and the animations. I fucking love it. Lou, a giant nerd. What do you mean? Stinky. Yeah, the spirits look stinky because they have like the aura coming off of them. Let's start right away. As you can see, this island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. That's something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches and a healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. You're giving me a tour and I'm about to tear up. Oh, don't get too close. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. I'm about to tear up this island. What do you mean? The rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I am not sure why. I sometimes play in them when I am off duty, but that's beside the point. Off to our next stop. No one's here. They won't miss any of it. KB, what's up? Good morning. Ooh, are these the oak trees? These are gorgeous. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel it. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection. A strange connection. I tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that would be great. They have a connection, but I kind of need to, you know... Look at all these trees. Ooh, you're making me... Oh, you're making me feel bad. Good, good. What you got planned for the day? KB. This fortune tree is the centerpiece of the whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around would travel here and leave little messages. Anything to help with their lives. This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glim. Sure. That's amazing. I knew I struck a chord with you. I'll sign you up to our upcoming tours newsletter. You'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna... Ooh, sheep. Ooh, straubs. We got some straubs on this island. Ooh. You gotta work today? Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a spirit over here too. Now, how do you propose? I think I'll need to come back here when I have another power. On my knee with a ring. I got you. It's Valentine's Day, baby. You're gonna have to lock a cat in the other room so you can accomplish tasks. What a mood. Look at this sheep. It's so cute. Okay, thank you for the tour, but mushrooms. I gotta fuck up these trees. Sorry. KB, you got anything planned for Valentine's Day? I'll be picking up some wood. Hoping to do some work on these later. I, too, am picking up wood. Who would have thought? I still think it is so cute that the cat helps me saw, aka doesn't really help me, but, you know, they're there. Autocorrect always likes making me sound like a d-bag. I'd never kick my cat into the bedroom. Autocorrect is like, nah, today, chaos. I just want to check, is there anything over here? No. Back to the boat. Just another holiday, ain't nothing special. Listen, it is just another holiday. It's not that special, but nothing wrong with the little flowers here and there. Nothing wrong. Oak logs, let's go. We're gonna make 10. Oh shit. Oh, the cutting got more complicated. Ooh, did you see that? That was perfect. Honestly, all I care about with holidays is eating. That's it. All I care about is the food. Exactly. Chance to get the good noms. Like, I don't really need gifts or anything. Even for my birthday, I don't really care. I could care less about my birthday. However, I need the food, you know? It's the food that is the most important part to me. Tomorrow's Singles Awareness Day, that's what you'll be celebrating? Hell yeah! Listen, you gotta celebrate whatever you want to celebrate. Let's cook some straubs. Can I just cook straubs by themselves? Is it just gonna make poached fruit? We're gonna... We'll just cook it by itself. KB, how's life been going? I'm gonna make some fabric too. All the single ladies, where you at? All right, Beyonce. We don't have any mail. Can I make... No, I need 2 more limestone. Okay. Can I improve? How do we... Maple plank, linen. Ooh, ooh! Cute! I can't make that. I need more maple logs. So, can I improve that? No. Can I improve that? I could, but I can't. Fire glow? Oh my god! Cute! Sorry. That's been improved. Missing blueprint. Alright. It's bedtime. Yeah, to be honest, I'm thankful that I found my partner. My life partner. Dating these days, it just seems exhausting. I don't think I could do it. Wakey, wakey! Like, people these days are just, you know, exhausting. People are exhausting. And there's so many dating apps and, you know, like, this makes me sound so old, but I'm not that old, but it's just like back in my day, like the early dating stages, I didn't have to deal with all that. There were dating apps and stuff, but I met John at my workplace. Stella, my stomach is rumbling. Would you have anything to nibble on? Give me a moment. I'll give you straws. Give you some straws. It does make poached fruit. Okay, so we need to mix the straws with something else. Here, come back. Come back. I have fruit. I can't say no to a dessert. Like, this game, it's just too precious, okay? It's too fucking precious. How am I supposed to handle it? Damn. I need to buy some more seeds. We're gonna go to Hummingbird. I'm a little low. All I got are carrot seeds for this one. God, the MySpace days. Those days were crazy. Having your friends on the top 10 or whatever it was, or 8, or however many it was, I don't remember. And then if you move one out, then it starts drama. I used to like make my own MySpace pages, you know, back in the day when I taught myself a little bit of web design. Those were the days. Would you like some grilled fish? And a hug. Alright, where be, milady? Are you at home? You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed. And I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred. So I just stayed there. I just stayed there after, to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Chad always wanted me to get out with him and his friends, but I just never happened to trust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. If they were douchebags, I believe you. Alright. Oh, look, the merchant's there. Ooh, a bus! Look! This bus is lit up! The other buses were not. Hold up. Hold the front door. We come back. I don't want to go through the storm. We're gonna put safe travel mode on just purely because I don't feel like going through the storm right now. But we needed to talk to somebody there. KB, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Some people gotta have their hoe phase, and that is perfectly okay. Ah, the hoe days. Lights a cigarette. Fuck a hoe face. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Oh. Give me what I want. It's one specific fishy. KB. Wait, are you still with, I don't remember her name. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to, but... I'm not good at remembering names, okay? I also don't remember if you ever told us. Speaking of people, I wonder how Schmitty's doing. Are there different fish with different weather? I have no idea. There very well could be. Women get more active with age. Men, it's... Oh shit, I wasn't looking. It goes downhill fast. You still cool? Alright. How you liking your house? Houses are so expensive now. So freaking expensive. Like, it's honestly a shock that anyone my age and younger can afford like a new house at this point. We're halfway through our journey. I forgot how far Hammingburg is. I keep calling it Hamburg, but it's Hammingburg. I need more planks. Whoops. You got my house. I can't stand this place. The area that we live in, we would love to get a house in, but it's just so expensive. Too many people are coming to Texas, okay? It's raising all of the prices, but also Texas fucking sucks. And I don't want to live in the country of Texas because I don't trust people there. And it's far away from everything that we like and need. Oh? I thought I was gonna get that. We have plenty of squids. I should cook one, actually. Oh look, she's using the loom. She looks so calm doing it too. Let's make squid. You know what? Let's make squid with carrots. 109K? Really? I'm thinking pork chops are the way into my heart. Okay. Korean barbecue is the way into my heart. And ramen. Korean barbecue and ramen. Everyone moving to Atlanta, it's crazy. Yeah, the traffic got awful. And like, there's always construction going on. Which is a bit annoying. People keep moving to Colorado. Our prices are insane. Yeah, Colorado would be one of the states that I would move to, but like it's also so fucking expensive there. I do want to visit at some point because John's never been to Colorado, and the last time I went, I was like a toddler. I know we've made it, but I'm just gonna make these. Well, well. I'm sorry, did you want to use this? Oh, she sure as hell did. She took the fuck over. She took it over. Alright. Got a blast. There's always traffic here, and the construction just gets worse. There's always construction. Always. No matter where you go. I've already talked to you. Well, there was somebody who needed to talk to me. I swear they were here. Oops. I swear. Good day to you. Good day. Did y'all lie to me? I could buy this key if I really wanted to, but I don't think that that's worth it. So instead, I'm gonna buy some seeds. I think I have. Oh. I'm tempted to buy 2 of these just for shits and gigglies. Who? Who wanted to speak to me? Oh, miss? Yes, young person. Can I assume you're busy? Wait a second, you clearly don't have the money for this. Come back when you have 5,000 glims. Well, I did have 5,000 glims like 5 seconds ago. So there's that. Look at this boat. Pretty. I said good day. You want to go for the weed? Nothing else. I honestly, well, I know why, but it just makes no sense to me why it's not legal everywhere, to be honest. I don't smoke, but ain't nothing wrong with it. If you want to do it, do it. Shouldn't be going to prison for it. 5,000 glims. Gosh dang it. How many do I have? I don't have an... Oh. There's potential here. There's potential. Hold up. Hold your horses. Yeah, folks from California keep moving here too, and it's purely because we don't have state taxes. Can you purchase something from me? I'll sell you 1 coffee. Hello, Cinder. The cat wants attention. Have you reconsidered our services? Feedorama is ready to serve you. Our offer is simple. 5,000 glims for an incredible food adventure. Interested? Is 5,000 worth it? That's all of my money. Fuck it. Beautiful. I will set up your subscription to make sure you receive your first shipment ASAP. You can rest easy in knowing that Feedorama is committed to your food needs. Welcome to the Feedorama family. Ooh, wait. Wait a minute. Is that open? It is. Okay. Did that take all of my money? Yes. Do I have things to sell? Yes. I do have 3 things that I can sell to the merchant, so we're fine. I got my seeds. I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully I ain't gotta pay anybody else, though. A lot of people from Florida out here. Yeah, I feel like the Floridians go to Georgia, and then the Californians go to Texas, Colorado, and Seattle. Berry pie and wheat flour. Ooh. Oh no, that's a recipe. Ooh. Welcome, Stella. This is Madison at Feedorama. This week brings love and caring to all things sweet. We're giving you an exclusive view into the world of desserts. With the help of some flour and raspberries, you'll be sent to the heavens. A berry pie for the sweet of heart. Have a berry day. You couldn't give me no pork chops immediately? You bet your ass I'm gonna make this berry pie, though. We gonna fucking make it. Some flour. Some berries. Hi! Luckily you don't drive, so it doesn't really matter to you until you get hit by a cat. I am not a fan of driving. It gives me anxiety. Do you have the best mountains in America? Can it? Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I would like to take John to see. The mountains. How's the weather in Colorado in, like, June? I was gonna do something and I've already forgotten what it was. Alright, we shall go. Oh, the bus stop. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. We're gonna go to these crates. Where am I? I forgot. I'm too late. Sleep. For some reason, my right arm is hurting. My shoulder. You do this shit for a living. Driving is stressful for you sometimes. It is stressful because realistically, it's stressful because of other drivers. Probably get 106 degrees this summer. Holy shit. Maybe Colorado won't be someplace we go to for our anniversary if it's gonna be that hot. Oh, good morning! Wakey wakey! Good morning! The berry's done. The berry pie's done. Let's go. One berry pie. Thanks! I'll make some coffee while we're here. That won't take too long. You recommend visiting in either April or September? Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. We wanna visit Colorado. It'd be nice to visit Seattle for the first time. I think that'd be dope. I've been to Chicago, but it was only for like a couple of days, and I didn't really get to explore. So maybe I would go back. Perhaps I would go back and go sightseeing and stuff, but I don't know. It just don't make sense to me on how we go to Rosemont and there's flower or roses, right? But they plant tulips everywhere. It makes no sense. That is not a fish. That is a Glen bottle. Friendliest place to ever visit was Minneapolis? Really? My absolute dream travel locations would be Japan and Korea. Like, a dream. Here we are again. I'm doing it. I'm not scared of some jellyfish. I'm ready. Oh, there's two. Which one should I go for? I'm gonna go for the easy one. And then we come over here and we go for that one. See? See? Easy peasy. Ooh, the big ones. Ooh, actually, this is very helpful because your girl needs glim glam. This is definitely in my favor. We've been to New Orleans. That's, well, because Holly lives over in Louisiana and she took us around. Come on, jelly. Another jelly. Oh, there's two. Don't mind if I do. Doop. Give me all the glim glam. Let's go. Ooh, look at all that. Ooh, look at all that. Need like a magnet to get all of them. I got some glim out of this. I'm not too upset about spending all of my glim on a food delivery service. We did it. It's done. It is complete. You may come out now. Oh. Needs a home. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. I am working on it. I don't remember what I needed. Limestone. I need 2 limestone. Maybe I should find some with these crates. Hopefully. Hopefully. Lilo? Why is she just standing at the door? Lilo? She's the alert cat. She really is. My feetsies are a little cold. It's a little chilly. Alright. Time for some good old treasure. Can you give me... I need 2 limestone, please. That's not limestone. That's quartz. No, I need you to dive. Oh, okay. I need 1 more. Un? No? Okay. Alrighty. I suppose. Alright. This is not unlocked, though. There's exclamation marks over here, and I just really want to go to all of it. I really do. We're gonna go to this one. Just 'cause. Do y'all have any plans for the rest of your week? I don't want to use the mushroom yet. Well, we'll just cook 1 squid. Not die. That is definitely a plan. That is a good plan, if you ask me. Better than nothing. True, though sometimes nothing is nice. Just chilling is nice. Last night we finished the Korean drama that we were watching called Happiness. It's pretty good. Some people deserve to die in that show. It was John's first Korean drama, so I was like, yeah, it's the zombie one. It was pretty good. I liked how it ended. We're here. It'll be a while before I make him watch another Korean drama. That one was both new for us. I think I might make him watch Crash Landing on You, because that's one of my favorites. I love that Korean drama so much. I'm a starving marmot. Guess who in my house is the only one with food? The cat! It's the cat! Man, I don't know what I did to my shoulder when sleeping last night, but damn. It do be hurting. Oh, hello. Oh, you're here. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. Never forget a face, even if they have those shiny glims. Don't be shy. Have a look if you fancy. I am actually... I can't even buy from you. Y'all got anything in the water over here? Ask the hubby for a massage. I could. We also have a one of those massage guns that I bought him for Christmas. That thing comes in so handy after working out. Great purchase. Listen, we're making sure there was no treasure in the water. Is this water kind of like sketch looking? Yes. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of iniquity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes them a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Let's break his knees.
Mm-hmm.
Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class.
Mm-hmm.
Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Yeah, let's find his wallet. An extra 10 minutes for a lunch break. This dude over here's... this one right here went straight for it. Let's break his knees!
Mm-hmm.
Hello there. You've come to join our protest? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask you since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out.
Mm-hmm.
Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. I got you. But I saw a person over here and I wanted to see what they were doing. Hi, bud. Dude, I can't wait for next game. My friend, Buck, has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. Is it the dude? Go away. Is it the dude that, Are you the CEO? The dude in Hammingbird? Ooh, don't mind if I do. While I'm here, I'll just, you know. Nice. Some coal. I'll take it. Damn, that does make it hard to get to the store. Can you do delivery? Not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Look at that fuse box. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I were their union leader, leave you me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. there anything over here? Ooh, treasure. Can I get up there? That was fun. Wait. Okay, but hear me out. I do want to get up there. There's no easy way to do so yet. Okay. Everything's locked, my guys. Figure your shit out. Let's eat his dinner and see if he likes it. Okay. I'm just here because I could take a longer break. Let's follow him home. That's kind of stalking. Let's take the fight to him. What about the other guy? Behind you. No mercy! Y'all don't got anything to say? Alright then. What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? Ew. I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications. And they should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? Doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. What a little bitch. Down with this dude. Break his knees. We won't move. Not without having negotiated. Do I just have to keep going back and forth with y'all? Yep. Break his knees! HOA is such a scam. I hate them. They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here. I'm getting hungry, too. Okay, you could tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. How about you get out of your room and tell them yourself? Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. CEO is gonna be like, nah, fuck y'all. But damn, I've really gotta pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them to get whatever they want. They have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. Really? You're alright. Shit. Is that how rich people can work IRL? Lock them in a room so that they need to go pee and eat and all that shit. Then you get what you want? You agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here now, thanks to you. Probably could embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. Can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Alright, now can y'all let me in? Can y'all let me in? Like, claim this because of inflation? Yeah, fuck them. The guy's a huge shadow, or spirit shadow? Yeah. Is it a grandpa? A grandma? I'm gonna eat 2 steaks tonight. Take that, you capitalist pig. I just love working. Do you? Hooray! Hooray! Okay, but hear me out. We won. I need one of y'all to give me the key. Unions forever! Can I not do that yet? I want the goodies. Can you tell someone to unlock the door? I really need a pee. I don't have the key, bud, so figure your shit out on your own. Sorry. I stole the key from the boss's office yesterday. Our protest leader thought I would teach him a lesson. I won't give it up for nothing. Maybe a little bag of glimpse. Let's say an even 100 up front. I do have a family to feed. Here it is. 1 key to the CEO's office. Alright. Can I just, can I use it for this, though? We're just gonna try it. No. Alright, let's let this scumbag out. You act as complex security and you shovel snow and help your neighbors, you should get a discount? Hell yeah. Fuck the HOA. Thanks for unlocking the door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. Here's a little something for your troubles. Those damn protesters. I mean, workers. I have to get used to that. 1,000 glims? Shit. Can you let me in your building? No? Alright. Should have some stock shortly. Alright. No one else has given me a key, so let's go back to the boat. It's too dark to navigate. It'll be possible again at dawn. Let's see. Who are you? Took you long enough. Ooh, you're majestic looking. Whoa. That felt funny. I think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though. But it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are real scratchy. Ah. Feels good to breathe that fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. Feed your elders. This is definitely a grandparent. A king like a lion. Hell yeah. A squid skewer. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know what you would want. What would you like to eat? A word. Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Do something. Listen here, you little stinker. Would you like a How about this? Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland? Ah, never mind. That'll do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for the workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed in case important things happen. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. Excuse you. That's mean. Oh, cute! I don't know. I don't know what they are. Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? 3 sisters? Wait. Oh, Astrid. Oh. So you're a queen. A queen. I'm glad that my mic is not picking up the leaf blower going on. Look at the way she walks. I love it. I love her already. Okay. Love her already. We're sleeping. Queen shit. Hell yeah. I gotta make her a home too. Ooh. I can make Summer's home. If I have the space for it, I really need to upgrade my boat. Alright. Summer's Sanctuary. Oh, I need one more limestone. Oh, that's right. I got coal, not limestone. I'm sorry, Summer. I'm sorry. Are there any crates out and about? Is a merchant? Oh, there are crates. They're yabba dabba doobie crates. So we're just gonna do that. Maybe there'll be some limestone. Good morning. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we were able to help those poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better. The ruling class will never change. Bunch of slimes they are. They're the same as us, you know. They just pretend to be superior, only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how the workers were treated. Exploited. Diminished. Just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. And I will fight for them until my last dying breath. Alright. Alright, Queen. Make some popcorn. Alright, my queen. I love her too. Ooh. Hold up, let me make sure real quick that John's not in. I got a text saying my order is set to be delivered soon. Between noon and 2 p.m. Noon and 2 p.m. Oh, wow. The store is not that far. Okay, cool. It won't take them that long. Cool beans. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, Vaskin. Good morning. Oh, my popcorn's done. How goes the work? I am doing well, thanks for asking. Oh, I didn't wake anybody up, did I? They can have some extra sleep. It's okay. They can wake up when they want. I am tending to me gardens. I'm gonna wait on the carrots though. Please, I just need limestone. Please give me what I need. I'm not seeing any sparkles. You got your project done for the day? Hell yeah, I'm proud of you. You're doing a fantastic job. Ooh. Damn, it is almost lunchtime, ain't it? Time's gone by a little fast, don't you think? There's no sparklies here, and for that reason, I am disappointed and betrayed. For that reason alone. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch, to be honest. I need to get some groceries. Who is this? Olga! Who are you? Are you a sister? Are you the sister? Sister. Yeah, 2 weeks until rebirth. Did I play yesterday? No, I sure as hell didn't. I took a nap yesterday. Why don't you fish anymore? Bitch, did you not see me pull out my fishing rod? Sorry, that was mean. Sorry, Uncle. It's really calming. Just cast the line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Sir, you stopped me fishing to speak about fishing. Thankfully, today is payday. So we will be able to get some groceries. I need to stock back up on some salad stuff and whatnot that I can have for my lunches. I haven't been doing well on my low cholesterol, low carb diet. I've not been doing well at all, but it's okay. It's okay. She's here. Oh my god. I love her. I love her so much. I love her. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person and we go way back, me and her. But I gotta tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She might still hold a bit of grudge against me. It's not my fault if I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest, and you might even lose a few. But we're old now. So canoe under the bridge, as they say. Follow my lead? Perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Astrid. Ah, you're so cute. My dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you. And glad to see that you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this... Wait, would you happen to owe this... Oh, to the... I can't read. This to this charming young lady here? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Sharon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. Bitch, what hair, right? Right? So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, you know, Irina's still focusing on her studies. Masha has picked up a new hobby. Knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. And you know what? Bob is not the father. Bob's not the father? Bob's not the father? No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh, well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni is back. And from a reliable source at that. Gio. Giovanni's back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper. But are you? Interested? Yes. Huh? No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources, and I'll write back to you. Just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me, and I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you could do? I'm certain your help would be greatly appreciated. But of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm a very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid, but there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience. And spinach puffs, but we won't talk about that right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, oars, or rocks in them. And then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Alright, hop on my back, little lady. Yay! What a... So much gossip. Yeah, scandalous. I will... You know what? We're gonna... Do I want to put some limestone? I put 1 limestone. And then I would like... Stella, are you done? Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll reemerge as soon as what you've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and of your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. Damn, Miss Shrewsbury got preggo again, and Bob is not the father. Bob is not the father. The cat. Cat's back. She had a lot to say, did she? Thought Daffodil was going under. Daffodil's like, Mother, you've left me. Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on. I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character. Well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. Good, I see this shark didn't gouge you too much with his delirious prices. I know how these people are. Always trying to scam you from your money. Don't you dare be weak in front of them. They'll smell it right away. Like the rabbit dogs they are. Anyway, now that you've upgraded your blueprint table, I see that you could build a foundry. I could teach you a thing or two, you know? I come from a long line of metal workers, and as much as I've learned how to fight for the workers' rights of factories, I've also learned how to operate such heavy machinery. Let me tell you, it's absolutely fantastic. It sure doesn't sound like it, and it's dirtier than you would expect. But the vibrations, the sounds, the heat... You know what? Be a dear and build one for us. It'll come in handy in your travels, and it'll have something to do with my hands. I need a bigger ship, okay? I don't have room. And I don't think I have the Glim Glam. I can check, though. I want to say it was like 5,000 buckaroos. Oh. I have 2,000 buckaroos. Why is this lemon made of plastic? Where did I get this lemon from? Okay, so I can't do the icebreaker. Oh, I need 8,000 to get a bigger ship. But I can upgrade my blueprint table, which I think would be a good idea. What's this? Docks. Yeah, we'll go to the shipyard, and then we're gonna go try and get some... We'll go to the other crates, try and get some more limestone so that I can build Summer's house and she won't be upset with me. Some glim glam. That's my currency. Oh, I also have things I could sell to the traveler. But fishing. Doing some fishing. We have 2 weeks until rebirth. Can I finish remake plus DLC before then? Is the question. Finishing remake, for sure I could do it. I don't know how long the DLC is. Catch a shark? I don't want no dang shark. Oops, I wasn't looking. Sorry. Sharks are scary. The DLC is like 6 hours if you do it completion. Oh, really? That's not bad then. Maybe I have a chance. We'll see. We shall see. Depending on... my workout and whatnot today, I might play some. Wait, are we here? I just thought it was stopping because it's nighttime. I also don't own the DLC, so. But it would be really nice if I could finish it so that I could delete the game off my PlayStation because I don't have space for Rebirth. I don't even have space for the demo. Wait 1 second, I don't have a joke for the loom yet. I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it looming over me. I don't want to talk to him. We're not talking to him. 1,000 buckaroos is taking half of my money, but you know what? I don't even have space for any of that shit. Not a single bit of space for it. Bed. This game is so relaxing. So precious. All right. You know what? Oh, we'll stop by the merchant first, and then we're gonna go through the crates. Because I really need some limestone. I still don't have the fish for him, though. We got mail! It does, doesn't it, Baskin? That reminds me, another game that I plan on playing soon is Ni no Kuni 2. I loved the first one. Loved the first one. And this frog dude, for a moment, sounded like Goofy. Never heard of it? It's like a mixture of Studio Ghibli and Pokemon. Tours? Oh, hell yeah, where we're going now. Greetings from Furukawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour of the city. See the shops, visit our shrine, take in the sights. Available now in Furukawa. You thought that said a boy shrimp? Oh. Good morning! Rise and shine! I would like to sell. Look at that. See, I still need a sockeye salmon, and I'm not entirely sure where to get that, but you know.
Oh.
Thanks, my guy. Oh, while I'm here. What is the merchant? He's a traveling merchant. He buys certain items from me that you can't sell anywhere else. And he also has like these odd seeds that you can buy and you plant them and they turn into valuables, which actually I think I'm gonna buy one. Is he a fuzzy onion? That's what I said. He looks like an onion. I hate onion. Look at him. Yep, he's an onion. Yeah, he's an onion. 100%. The way he opened up just then. I'd like to know what he did in his life to become an onion, though, you know? Could be a garlic? A green garlic? Maybe. I don't know, he seems like he'd be stinky, so... Not the good kind of stinky. AKA onions. Smell disgusting. My life would be heaps easier if I liked onions. And for that, I am sad. I don't want squid. I want the salmon. Can garlic get fuzzy? I'm sure it could, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, with mold, it could get fuzzy. Speaking of garlic, actually, we need to buy some garlic. We like to buy minced garlic because if I'm being honest with you, you could judge me all you want to, but I'm not in the business of mincing my own garlic right now. Though I could. I do have like a blender that can make it kind of easy. Get a garlic press, it's so easy. Do need one. We actually... Are you telling me? Are you telling me that there be no treasure? No sparkly? There's no sparkles? Boo. Boo. We actually barely bought a meat masher. For like hamburger meat and stuff, we barely bought one. And why did it take us so long to purchase one? I don't know, but man, we bought that damn thing and we used it to make some spaghetti. Changed our lives. Changed our lives, okay? A shoe? I need a salmon and you give me a shoe? Gotta mash the meats. A shoe? Impossible. A shoe puff. If they could remake a Final Fantasy after 7, the thought of a Final Fantasy X remake would make me so happy. Honestly, I'd be down for a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake. Like, not remaster, there's plenty of that, but like a full-on Kingdom Hearts 1 remake? I'd be down for it. Impossible. Are we not at the things yet? Be a dear. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? I do, but I don't have, like, here, do you want some coffee? The animations in this game are just lovely. The crates weren't that far away, let me tell you. Pork chops are the way to my heart. Well, I ain't got no pork chop ruse, my guy. You want some shellfish? There you go. Aw, yeah, you see that? A sparkle, please. Please be what I need. Please. It is. Bless you. There's 3? God, if they were to fuse 1 and 3 and all the side stuff together, that game would take a long ass time to finish. There's so much story, so much lore. Damn it, I need 1 more limestone. I'm sorry, Summer. She's so disappointed because I haven't given her a fucking house yet. How about a meal? I'm starving. I got you. You want a berry pie? And a hug. A berry pie and a hug. Not what I meant to press. Would you like some coffee? And a hug. Their hugs look so comforting. All right. We're gonna go to you. And then we're gonna go to this bus stop because I need to know. I need to know why it's lit up and the others are not. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited for John to get his surprise. It's raining. It's fishing time. For Valentine's Day. Okay, so here's the thing. If we get gifts for each other, we never give it to each other on the day of. So I got him this Mew card that he wanted, and it's so adorable. I love it. It's one of my favorites. And then I also got him this like black crewneck sweatshirt, and there's like this tiny picture of a Mew on it, and it's fucking adorable. It's fucking adorable. He loves it. It's also funny because one of the last gifts I got him was also a different Mew card. It was the rainbow Mew card last time. He's easy to shop for while also being hard to shop for. Because there's not a lot of good Mew products out there. And one of his favorite games is BioShock, and there's not a lot of good BioShock products out there anymore. Yeah, he loves them. He says I'm hard to shop for. But realistically, I have a large variety of things that I like. And I'm not picky. You could... If I just get food, I'm happy. We got mail. Mail. From Olga. Astrid, while the two of us caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping the magazines, and it made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and panache. Also, I heard a rumor your husband could be an... That's your husband? You telling me that Giovanni is your husband? Might be worth checking out. I'll keep asking around just in case, your old friend. What's the tea here? Because she's beefing with her husband. A letter, you say? From Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga had news about Giovanni's whereabouts? The countryside. Is there going to be something good there? Oh, okay. We should probably go take a look. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. Can't deny it. Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed. I would be very happy to have such a nice den to live in. And it's always pleasant to know someone is thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry. I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being the Spiritfarer and all. It's okay. I won't begrudge you. And I know you. You'll build this nice cabinet board as soon as you can. You're so resourceful after all. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. Okay, but... ooh, rice seeds and leek seeds. That's new. That's new. Slate. Slate is not what I need. I need limestone. Respectfully. Limestone. Please. All right, it's bus time. We're going to the bus. I gotta know. John and I watched Grave of the Fireflies for the first time, like a couple weeks ago. Depression. It's just depression. Nothing in that movie gets better. It is sad. There's literally no part of that movie gets better. Somebody needs to talk to me. A traveler! Oh my god, you're cute! Oh, I fell in the water. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. Best name. But don't call me Alexander. Ugh. It's a garbage name. Garbage name for garbage people. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. Wasn't always the bus driver. Before, I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo-choo. Is this like a fast travel sort of situation? No, wait. That's a train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? Music? You don't like my music? Really? You really want me to stop my wonderful music? No? Do you? Does that mean? Ha! It was but a prank. Good one. The ADHD is strong with this one, right? Can we just... Oh my god, it is a fast travel! Dope. Dope. Ooh. You can go to the upper door too? Alright. Now we know. Now we know. Bus stops are fast travel. And if there's one thing I love in video games, it's fast travel. Now, can I plant? Hell yeah. We got new seeds. I like Alex the seal. He's a silly guy. I don't want to ask him to turn his music off though. Kind of seemed offended. Seemed a little offended. He's cute and very steely. Yeah. Fast travel is good for most games, and some games I feel like it makes the game feel too small. Like Elder Scrolls games, I don't use fast travel in those types of games. I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls. We're sleeping. Yeah, any games that are huge, or if you have a lot to do and a lot of back and forth to do, I feel like fast travel for that is perfect. Alright. Should we go to the countryside or I want to go to the mountain. We're going to the mountain first. Rise and shine. Good morning. Would you like a hug? Okay, you do not. Would you like a snack? How about some coffee? Didn't you give me that recently? I don't mean to sound picky, but would you have anything else on hand? Okay, so nobody likes things 2 times in a row. Would you like some popcorn? A popcorn sandwich? Exactly. Sean and I are not huge on popcorn, but we tried the Smart Food, like, the Doritos nacho cheese one recently, and that one's pretty good. Ooh, pretty! Is there a shrine here? For an upgrade? Pretty please. Oh my god, look at her! Look at her go! Look at her go! She dancing. Got this little popcorn thing where you put in a little scoop of kernels and toss it in the microwave for 3 minutes. It's fantastic. I just add salt and pepper. Ooh, need to get some of that popcorn salt. Gwen's broken. These are oak trees. Sheep. I know I can go up that way, but I need to know, is there anything over here? No. Ooh, you have treasure in your home. Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back in its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chance is on your side. Its weak spot is its gluttony. So it would definitely follow anyone who would feed it. Would you be a dear and give it a try? Can I go in your house? Damn. Listen, they're not oak trees, but they are oak trees. You want some corn? Are you coming down? Now just lead it to the enclosure next to the pier. Or follow me. I'm going there. I can get sheepies to follow me. Can I have a sheep on my boat? This is your enclosure? Goodness. Oh, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way to its home. Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? My sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm gonna keep it company, don't worry. But maybe... Well, if you find another stray sheep, could you bring it back here? They could entertain each other. Well, if it's not too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice to meet you. Will you give me a key to your house later? I know where some sheep are. Treasure! Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what are you? Are you coal? If you were limestone, that'd be dope, but you're coal. What's over here? You're copper. Oops. It's a little too long. Hold up. That goes up, but I don't want to go up yet. I want to go on the other side. What's over here? A ladder. But what's over here? Where the hell did you come from, ma'am? You don't look like you're picking up shit. Ooh, some slate. I will go up the big fan soon. I wonder if it'll just take me to the top. Like, the top of the mountain. Wait, oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up there. Apples! A secret? It did feel like a secret. You can't go anywhere else. So... It is! Look at that! Treasure! Ah, so that's where that went. Can I not, you know? Ah! I see. Hold up, there was like a little ledge. Haha. Ooh. More things to sell. Let's go. I need 8,000 bucks to upgrade the size of my boat. Where's my cat? Where's Daffodil? Daffodil, okay. Whee! Ooh. Alright, I do know where a sheep is, but it's gonna take me a while to get it. But I'll be back. Eventually. Now we'll go to the countryside. I need to know where Furugawa is because they say there's a shrine there. Is it this? Ooh, is this... Look, this is different water. Can I get some new fishies? Like, what is this? What's this? What's this? Ooh, I need you. ADHD. I don't know if I need logs yet. No, listen, we need some sprinklers in here. Hello, Onion. I would like to sell my goodies. There were other goodies. Did I not go to you? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh. Ooh, they're worth a good amount of money, but I won't sell them just yet because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Alright. The strong urge to nap is coming. Oh yeah, that was me yesterday. I absolutely needed a nap. I'm gonna go here to these crates and then I'm gonna fish and see if there's new fishies. Gonna go into lurk mode to get me some lunch. Enjoy your gaming. Enjoy your lunch. I will talk to you later. I know you're sad, but I can't build your dang home yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, a ring? And a Glim bottle? Alright. I'm not mad at it. I don't think there was any more sparklies though. Unfortunately. I don't see. I don't have pork chops for you, bud. I don't know where to get that at the moment. So I'm gonna need you to just be patient with me, you know? Be a little patient with me. I'm gonna plant my leeks. There's a leak in the boat! Can you catch a falling star? That would be dope as hell. Look at this background though. Ain't that gorgeous? I'm gonna catch some fish because I think this is different water. We're gonna attempt. Okay. Do you know what you're gonna eat for lunch, Clover? That is a Glim bottle. That's not a fish, but I'll take the free money. That sounds so good. I've ordered that so many times in the past couple of weeks. I like to think that it's good for you to eat. Cod. These are not new fishies. Maybe I need to... It's nighttime. Maybe I need to go to that one spot. Can I not sleep? Is it too late for me to sleep? Alright, then I will just keep fishing. Ooh, a message in a bottle. Let's see what it says. Help me, I'm lost at sea. Hopefully this bottle reaches your friend. Here's my location on the map, 58, -11. Ooh, okay. We have somebody to help. Oh, there's mail. It looked like a star for a moment. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Lobster and cornflower. Madison from Feedorama, back for another week with the delicacy from the ocean. Perfect harmony between taste and flavor. Dive deep into our new lobster rolls. A perfect combination of flour and lobsters. Talk to you soon, food lovers. A very grand figurine. Oh, somebody needs it, huh? A wonderful item, and it's pronounced vase, not vase. Should be sold. Listen, if we want to say vase, we're gonna say face. Alright. I'm gonna go here. Nebula pill bugs. That sounds gross. But also I want to go here. There's just so much I want to go to. Well, there's so much I want to do. But first, cornflower and lobster. Oh. I meant to leave. Oh, are we here already? Or is it officially nighttime? Dude's playing some music. Can I learn that? Can you teach me your music? You're not even here. I guess he's not playing music. Never mind. Honestly, I thought it was nighttime already, so it makes sense on why I couldn't sleep. How pretty is that? It's a new day. Good morning. Two lobster rolls, thanks. Wakey wakey. We're almost there. I would like to assume that playing music for the odd seeds would be Hiroshima countryside discovered. It looks gorgeous. So her husband is on this. Perfect. We're here. Let's see if he's around. Let's go. I always gotta check. Always gotta check to see if there's treasure right there. I will take these, thanks. Oh, thank you. And I will cut these down. I need to get more maple logs as well, because I need that for something. Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a clue or two. I'll leave you to it. I don't want to go too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go. I trust you'll find interesting stuff. Hello. Who? I don't remember his name. Then that night didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. I do remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Wait, he has a wife? He didn't say anything about it. Ooh, Giovanni's a little sleazeball. He did say that he was going to Furugawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him that Eileen misses him. Damn. I could spit off tall buildings forever, on the off chance that I might hit someone right on the head. Seem to never run out of spit. This small bridge isn't very high up. Nobody ever swims down there. Still, it's pretty satisfying to spit. I'm fully equipped. I've got my mouth, got my bottle of water. I'm ready, and I've got the spirit to do it for years. Alright. Should I not swim down there? Homeboy is cheating on his wife. And that is no bueno. Maybe they're separated. Wow, berries! He's so excited. Strawberries! What a hater. If I swim down there, am I gonna get spit on? Is there an achievement for getting spit on? Yay! What kind did you get? Enjoy your food! Hell yeah, this is what I needed. Thank you! Oop. I needed limestone. We can make Summer's house finally and she won't be sad with me. Thank you, thank you. Is there anything else? No? Okay. That was well worth the trip. If you ask me. I don't think that I could. I can't jump down there anyways. He was here, you say? Spicy bulgogi? Ooh, that sounds delicious. And he met someone? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. But just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furugawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what the brochures said. I've always loved these colorful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. Alright, Munchkin, let's check it out. New destination revealed. Hell yeah! Ooh! Now, I need a bigger jump. I didn't even know that was there. Your girl needs a bigger jump. Alright. We have found our destination. But I do want to know what these pill bugs are, so... let's go to the pill bugs. Oh yeah, and there was somebody who was lost at sea. I want to know when they're gonna deliver. Alright, you know what time it is. It's build-in time. Astrid's bungalow. Oh, we can make that. Okay, so this... Oh yeah, we do have space, huh? Can I just put it right there? Okay, we're gonna put it right there for now, but we're gonna edit and move this over just a smidge. And then come over here. Still nothing? Is it because it's too tall? Okay. What if I do this? What if I just move them? Okay. Yeah. That'll work. And also, Astrid's bungalow. Oh my god, this... Okay, ma'am, this is not necessary for you to need all of this space. And quite frankly, I don't know... I also need space for the foundry. I just need a bigger boat. That won't fit on anything. Why does your house have to be so huge? There's nowhere to put it, so I'm gonna have to wait until I have a bigger ship. We'll just do that for now. Incredible, Stella. Wood, plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed? Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach you about all of the interesting properties of each one you bring to me.
Oh.
I have a new request. I'm glad we were able to build the foundry and the, at Summer's house. But Jesus, Astrid. The heck you need that big of a house on this boat for? Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We're gonna make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. Ooh. Oh my, Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore into the furnace. Then you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. The machine will then reach its working temperature. Then whatever ore you've deposited into the furnace will be smelt into ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You'll have to make sure the temperature remains at the right level. Below it, the process simply stops. And above it, well, you don't want to see this happen. And that's it. I told you all you needed to know. Have at it. Let's try it out. Let's make some copper. Ah. Interesting. No, you're in my way. Oh, Stella, how I wished all the metal workers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time, if you're okay with that. What did I get? Yeah! Now we have copper. Hell yeah. Alright, so off to Furugawa we go, but it's nighttime, so... Well, it's almost sleep time. I guess I can start the process? Oh wait, no, the pill bugs! What do I do with the pill bugs? Am I fishing? Or can I do them yet? Let's see. These seem to be different waters. Cod. Dang it. I don't think I could do anything with the pill bugs just yet. A shoe. I don't need no stinking shoe, okay? Quarry. We're gonna go here. There's pork! We're gonna get some pork chops. I was gonna do something. Oh. Can I make this? Yes. Easy peasy. I don't have the blueprint for that or that. That's good. Built. Fire glow. Fireball. Ooh. I can make that. I can't make those. I don't have the stuff for them. And for her, I can, okay, so oak planks is what I need and leeks. I do believe, no, the leeks aren't anywhere near ready. I think I can make oak planks though. I just have to realize that I moved things and they're no longer where I had them before. No. Easy. Dang, that almost only gave me one though. I'm not doing a very good job at tracing this. That one was perfect. How many do I get out of that? 4. I'm getting the hang of it. Whoopsies, that one wasn't good. Sorry. And then I just have to wait on the leeks. Our rice is done though. Don't worry, Daffodil, we're about to go to sleep. I just need to tend to my gardening. And then we sleep. Sleep until morning. So 8,000 buckaroos to make my ship bigger, and then I'll be able to make Astrid's home. There's no way in hell I'd do it now. Like, maybe I could figure it out, but you know what I will do? Play music. Okay. Never mind. I see the shrine. I hope I have enough opals for it. I think I have, like... How about a meal, Stella? I'm starving. How about... You don't like... How about grilled veggies? The house looks so much better. It does. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. I'm glad you like it. Would you like some food? Wait, I wanted to give you food. Stop walking. I don't remember what I gave her last, but here's a lobster roll. Oh, someone still has a... You hungry, bud? It's almost time for your, pork chops. We're here. Let's go down. Let's go. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Is it his cologne that I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalant.
Mm-hmm.
He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. Giovanni? That name. Don't say that name. It almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man. Thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Stella. Oh, damn it. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't. Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. I'm not going back to the boat yet. I'm exploring. You can go back to the boat. I live a simple life. I'm glad you live a simple life. That's very, very good. Giovanni sounds like a scumbag. I am here to purchase things. I need pork. Where's my brother? He should be here. Do you have any goodies? No. I wonder if these people are thinking, like, why is this person just going into my home? I should get back to it. Get back to what? Now, where could it be? Oh, what impeccable timing. I am in dire need of assistance. I could tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Yashiro period and are as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper, Theodore. But he refuses to acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon. Tanuki. Whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours, and generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring that precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. Will you let me into your home? Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa Tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of this city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be the life of the party if you ever attend one. Ready? Perfect. Let's start right away. A powerful symbol, erected to keep evil spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home. Maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. A fair bit distance, please. Please hold, I'm going into people's homes. Why? I don't know. Hi there. Where's that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother's looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. Y'all ain't got nothing in your homes? Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Inc. location, considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It is also coincidentally the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Inc. must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way to honor their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but it is a small tidbit in your tour guide life. some pork. You know what? I will buy 2 pork. Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, yes, I know it. It sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was a pedantic person. Very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print, just gave them some junk instead. And then, later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares. This shrine was built using only the finest metals. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure, actually, which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of this shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. The word moist should be outlawed. This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. Gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Amazing. I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes. Well. Yeah. I can do it. What power do I get? I wasn't looking. While in the air, hold A to glide. Nice! Whoa. Ooh, I see it. I seen it. A signed vintage poster. This is dope. Okay, so I need to go up there. I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, just got to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever. Is there... Is that it for that spot? It's just that guy? It is just this guy. What else could there be? I'm assuming this is the house? Yep. Linen seed and large glim bottle. Thanks. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No? It was already sold. But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the collector, if you could believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sack face. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is hiding. And hiding from you? I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. -150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, do not worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me. A ceramic figurine. I have 2 of those now. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. What a mood. Y'all ain't got nothing else in your houses. I'm here for some goodies. You know? I did buy some pork, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. Hold up. I wanted to see, did he have anything else that I would purchase? Rice, leek, apple, linen. I might buy a couple more rice. Just to buy it, you know? I could buy more pork chops, but I just want to start with 2 for now, and then I'll get some more later. I really need to get 8,000 glip. No, thank you. I don't want to buy your magazine subscription or whatever you're selling. I'm not selling anything. Can I make it all the way there? I don't know if I can. But I'm gonna try. We'll just keep going until I see a roof. And then we'll... another roof, and then... can I make it? Haha! Thank you. So you're telling me I didn't need to buy. You look like you're on a mission. Let me guess. My mom sent you, right? It was a matter of time. I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If that doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules? I don't think so. I'm gonna live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that. I want this, though. I'll get it later. Okay, back to the boat. This poor lady, she just wants to find her husband, and her husband's just whoring around. That's so unfortunate. We have mail. Same. Pops, how are you? Special giveaway. Dear valued customer, we're running a special promotion. Includes a new type of building. All part of our new Fantacular series, an air draft device. We hope you enjoy your time soaring through the air. Well, thanks. I'll open that. I have 2 ceramic figurines now. I think I would need flour for pork chops, huh? And I don't think I can make that yet. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Where my husband at? Yeah, her husband. We went to one island, and this person was like, oh, I don't know him, but I mean, I don't know his name, but I know his legs. Tell him that Eileen misses him. And then his wife is like, Jesus Christ. We go to another island. And the person was like, that bitch almost broke up my marriage. Giovanni is a whore. Now she's conflicted on if she wants to see her husband or not. If she wants to find him. Rise and shine. Posture check, I got you. I'm also stretching. Yeah. Ooh. Ugh. All right. How's your week been so far? The merchant. I actually really need this. Actually really need to, oh yeah, I was gonna improve Summer's building. I can make that, and I can make that. But I can't do anything for him because I don't have the stuff. I don't have the stuff. Thank you. Ooh, new errands, huh? 8 iron ingots. Corn and coffee beans. I have that. Here you go. Find and collect carrot and turnips. I have that. Thank you. Nebula fabric. Find. Ooh. Might as well give you that too. I can get some more. Wait, how much money do I have? I have 8,000. I have enough to upgrade my ship. Awful, but making the best of it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Do something. I'm sorry. Would you like this? I hope your week gets better. Mine's been pretty chill. I know pork chops are the way to your heart, but there's nothing I can do, bud. When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there. I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life uncrushed by the dragon. Crushed by my father. Is the dragon your father? To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. The leeks are ready. Ooh, it's time for some lettuce. Let us have lunch. Don't be afraid. You're so pretty, Munchkin. You remind me so much of how I used to be when I was younger. I used to wear a red ribbon in my hair, just like in the magazines. The boys always noticed me, you know. Could have had Tony, the barber's son. He was quite rich and had a red convertible. Or even Al, the ski champion. Oh, Al, he had the nicest butt. But Giovanni. Aha, Giovanni. Whatever I did, whatever happened, he always made me smile. His eyes looked like shooting stars. His hair smelled like morning dew. But enough of this. Daydreaming won't get us nowhere. Let's do something productive. Aren't your crops in need of water? Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. And I've already forgotten what it was. Ah. What is this? That's Furugawa. Should I talk to the quartz dragon? Or go to the quarry? But fish. But fish. I still need this dang salmon. I haven't seen one, and I don't know if they're in specific spots or what. Squid. I've been looking to see if what I ordered was ready. It's not. Okay, I do have enough to get a bigger boat. But I don't have enough for other stuff, like the blueprint table. I don't have any iron, I just have copper. You know what I haven't played in a while? Minecraft. John and I played religiously for so long, and now we haven't played in a while. Partially because he's been playing Binding of Isaac. And so it's our little break from the intense sessions of Minecraft that we've done. What is this music? I don't know if I could catch this. It's not coming any closer. So maybe I need an upgrade for the old fishing rod because there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible. Well. This little tuna is hard to get. There's crates there. Wait, how am I? Oh, never mind. There were places. 150. And then 150. That's somewhere over here. For one person, but there was somebody lost at sea. And I don't remember where that was. If I'm being honest with you, I don't remember. You're ready. Oh, I'm still missing 3 rare chests. And well, I guess that one spirit I need to help. I kind of want to go this way. I think we're gonna go through a storm. And then we'll do oh. Oh no. I think I ran into ice. Is that what the line is for? On the map? Ran into some ice. Well. I'm longing for something to bring great joy into my life. Obviously, talking about food. Firstly, something of substance from the earth. Maybe a nice little grain salad. A delightful hearty mix. It was always a favorite of mine. That's a big one. Oh, wow. There's no way our boat is getting through that. Maybe Albert has something in his arsenal. Some dynamite or something. I can't make the icebreaker yet, though. I need iron and Spiritfarer. So, okay, so yeah, the blue line would be ice, which means we can't. We're gonna go to the bus stop and fast travel over to Albert so that I can have a bigger boat. First things first, bigger boat, because I have the money for it. And then I can make Astrid's home. And then visit some of the islands around there because I haven't touched them. We'll put some lettuce. Some grain salad. Can I just mix the rice and lettuce? Oh yeah, tea! I can make tea! I forgot. That's what I'll do. I'll put tea and rice for now. I really would like the stuff to upgrade the blueprint table so that I can improve these. I just gotta figure out where to get the stuff. We're here! Hi, Alex! Let's go over here. Whoa! What a pretty animation! Thanks! I appreciate you! And then we go straight over to Albert. Goodbye! Thanks for your help! Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I actually would like treasures because it's been giving me a good amount of money. Oh. I accidentally forgot to let go. You're telling me I didn't reel that in? Telling me that little old me did not reel that in? Hi, bud. You can do incredible things with a sawmill these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it? Ugh. I need wool and iron for that. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And then hopefully we have enough room for Astrids. Astrids? Oh, I need slate. I thought I had enough slate. I think... I don't remember where I can get some, but I do know there's a place. A sheep field. Your cereal seeds will grow into plants in no time. So we have the windmill. Huh. We have the field already, but it's these three. A sheep corral. I can make that. I'm gonna make it. Can I fit it right there? Nice. Easy peasy. Then we can have some sheepies. I guess that's how we can have sheep. Because we did need to take sheep to that one place. To that one island. It's done. Does it still go? No. There are plenty of quarries that we come across. So I think it'll be fine. Alright, let's see what's nearby. I know that you have stuff ready, but I'm not. I guess we can set a waystone there. And then to you. And then to you. I do have to pay attention though, because it is easy to pass up the crates since the ship doesn't auto stop. Does this make anything? What am I meant to give her? Okay, I think I do have some of those. I have one of these. Did you know that stream promoted motivation and activated creativity? I have also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. Thank you, thank you. I do need some slate, though. I don't think these are gonna give me slate. But... You also wanted this, right? Oh, an opal. A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition. But stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. I think you want one of these. An amethyst. What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know? Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well. Specifically, the crown chakra. Oh, I was trying to talk to her. Oh, whatever. I'll wait till she's out of there. But I do want... grain salad. Oh, that's what she wanted. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all of your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. It'll make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going to her! I forgot! You ran up the stairs too fast? Oh no! Your poor stomach. Was it delicious though? Very tasty, hell yeah. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna eat for lunch. We're gonna put slate in here. Oh, slate. Because I do need some. And we'll put... I'll just put more tree. And tteokbokki sauce? That sounds so good. Shit, I may have to order some myself. Shit. That sounds delicious. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? Would you like grilled veggies? The big bite. I do gotta be taken off now, so have a great rest of your day. Goodbye! I shall talk to you soon. I appreciate you. Alright, now we'll go to the docks. I was doing something and I already forgot what it was. Already forgot what it was. I haven't pet little daffodil in a while. I just need to get iron. This is a fast fish. Oh, it's a freaking shrimp. I got it right as the line was about to break. Am I gonna end up going through the storm? Can I catch salmon? Oh, down here. Oh, what? We can't go over here either? What do you mean? What do you mean? You think I could just cook the pork chops by themselves and it'll become pork chops? I'm gonna test it. I'm sure with flour it would, you know, be good, but I guess I can travel to Susan's museum. Go to Mount Toriyama. I need to do Mount Toriyama, but oh, but like okay, so I can go there. Can I like do that? Go out of the way and then go around? No? Oh no, because the line's right here. I see. Never mind. So that's jellies. Here, quartz dragon. There's a sheep here. I think I should go there, pick up a sheep, and then take it to Mount Toriyama. Will you be pork chops? You are indeed pork chops. Hell yeah. Where you at, bud? I got what you want. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? This is just so good. Now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations. All-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets. Saffron, sumac, even some anise. Anise? Anise? I don't know. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and to appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Got a surprise! I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Thanks! I appreciate it. Hi, Alex. I would like to travel again. Thank you. Thanks! Maybe I can get some travel in before it's not travel time anymore. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Bye, Alex! Our lettuce is looking good. Our lettuce is done. I'll play it some more. I actually think we might make it before the boat stops. Yeah. Easy peasy. You had a sheep here, and I wanted the sheep. I don't remember what else this island had, though. But I will take this. I do remember there was a sheep. Thank you. Look at all those chickens. Oh. There you are. Let me get these berries real quick. And then I can feed you. Would you like some corn? Come to my boat. Come on down. Is the sheep in here? It is. Which island were we at? It's not gonna say. Oh, I can get some sheep from the other one too. There's a rare chest that I missed. Oh. Well, let me go back. Did you have something to say? You said such intriguing things about this tour. Well, I just had to try it for myself. And this place, how nice and serene it is. You know what? I feel strangely at home here. As if I'd already walked these woods. Perhaps in another life. Where is this so-called rare chest? Oh, I think I remember. There was an extra island, but I don't know if I can get to it. I'm gonna try. No, I need more air time. Good to know. Excuse me, back to the boat. Then, Mount Toriyama. How you doing, bud? Dang, it's already evening? That quick? Can be. Can I do... How about that? I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I got a big appetite. Goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken. That would bring me back. It's the best kind of food, comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. New recipe learned, fried chicken. I don't have any chicken. A fishing trip. Are you gonna teach me fishing? Oops. I didn't mean to go through here. Are you hungry? I can't accept this. This is way too fancy for me. Okay, so you don't like fine dining. That's fine. I need you to follow me? Maybe? I don't know. Will it come with me? We're about to find out. It did. Okay. Before I talk to you, I would like to put this in here. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They'll be so happy together. No, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be the best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no. No, no, no. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure. This island is a bit bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe. With pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. That would be so wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be just fine here. Alice's cottage. Oh, does that mean you come with? One shoop, two sheep. What a nice quaint place. And the view? Well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this would be perfect. I see a little promontory up that cliff there. Just go ahead. I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. But how do I get... There is a locked door. I would like the key to it. Oops. Is there anything over here? I don't think there was. No. I want that treasure. I already got this one. I think this is slate. I do need slate for Astrid's home, I believe. No, that's coal. Slate was over here. Yeah. Thank you. I actually think that may be all that I needed. So are there other secret spots? It said there were more chests, right? Ah. A veggie pot pie. Well, now I feel like I need to look everywhere. That one we've already gone into. I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange. Occult even. But just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me just like this. Alright, your turn. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. Even Daffodil's doing it! Cute! A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed. Violent and caring. Loving and destructive. Hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. Good morning, Sam! My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it, tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it on the auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. I'm good, how are you? Let your mind wander, Stella, gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair, the heat radiating from the stone behind you, the rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Why is there a cop here? I'm nosy. I'm a nosy neighbor, and I would like to know why there's a cop in the parking lot. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being. I am so hungry right now, I'm not gonna lie. Doing alright, just woke up and saw that some crazy lady started streaming at 5 a.m. my time, and now I'm only gonna get a little bit of Steam stream. I'm sorry! Tomorrow, I don't think I'll be starting this early. I think tomorrow I'll sleep in. Whee! Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stello, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He's kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? Depending, I might do an afternoon stream. It'll either be an afternoon stream or a night stream tomorrow. I have mail. Feederama. Another week, another package from Madison and Feederama. This week, we decided to start your day right. A little bit of pork to go with some eggs. Old-fashioned breakfast with some bite. Enjoy the week. Hell yeah. I'm so hungry. Fish curry. Oh, there's so many recipes. What was the one I just learned? Where is it? We don't have egg. Do I have egg? Did they give me an egg? They gave me an egg. They sure did. And I no longer have a sheep. Where do I get some iron? I still have some places to go around here, so that's not too bad. I wish that I'd go up here, but I don't have icebreaker. I guess we can go to this quarry. Maybe they have some iron. Bacon and eggs. They don't like fine dining. Exotic. Do wanna is Gwen at home? No. I must be off. Stella, can you hear my stomach? It's restless. Do you have a little something for me? I do, actually. I made some grain salad for you. Is there anything better on this earth than a bowl of grain salad? It's by far my favorite. You can have a hug, too. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I'd ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some called it biodynamic farming. I called it the listening to the universe gene. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when it finally responded, and the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they could ever with a touch of poison. On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green. Well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Aww. Precious. I wonder where Gwen could be. Maybe she took a trip to clear her head? You should look for your friend Stella. That's literally what I was just asking. Where the heck is Gwen? Alice's cottage. I can't make that right now. Air draft. Finally, you could go see some clouds. Can't make that either. Ooh. Gosh, it's already 1:30. Ow. I just hit my, I think I might make this my stopping point for the day. A good 3.5 hours? I'd say that's worth. My stomach has been rumbling, okay? It has been rumbling. So I think that's where I'll end it for the day. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do an afternoon stream or a nighttime stream. We'll find out tomorrow. It just depends. I don't know if my dad's gonna come over to do laundry or not. So if he comes over to do laundry, then I'll probably start around like 1 p.m. my time. 1 or 2 p.m. my time. And if he does come over, then I'll just do a night stream. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna eat. I might end up eating some ramen, or I might end up purchasing some. I might have some gimbap delivered to me and some tteokbokki. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Depending. Actually, I'll probably still do Spiritfarer tomorrow no matter what. I was like, I don't know if I want to do Spiritfarer or if I want to do Coral Island, but I'll probably end up doing Spiritfarer knowing me. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful time zone. I appreciate you. Happy Valentine's Day for those that are on the 14th. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye!